Hello folks, good morning here from route number 5. It's quite a big major road. I hope it will get a bit quieter later because it will go into a toll road and the old number 5 might be nice and quiet. That's my hope anyway, so let's push up further north. My folding bike is not one of the expensive folding bikes. It did cost 1,000 ringgit, which is 200 euros. It's got 7 gears and one feature, it has its hydraulic brakes, which is good in the rain, but it hasn't rained yet. I bought a handlebar bag. I brought some panniers from Europe, and I also bought this extra to carry my panniers. And it has worked out fine so far. Everything is quite, I'm happy with it. I cycled around 75 kilometers today and another 5 kilometers to go. I'm aiming for Shia 1. I booked this hotel online and it was 8 euros for the room. Room 106. Okay. Cozy. But functional. First thing in the hotel room is washing my sweaty clothes. Good night. After a big breakfast, I'm ready to ride again. I cycled past some massive refineries here. Malaysia has got a very big oil and gas industry, so that makes them independent from the Russians and the Arabs, the Saudis, so they are really lucky and keeps the energy prices quite low. Petrol is really cheap here, like 30 cents per liter. I'm passing through Pantai Raimis. I don't know what they're doing here. They're building rockets. Chinese New Year is tomorrow and everything is closing up. But one thing is happening, they sell a lot of fireworks here. During the Chinese New Year, people buy a lot of presents. They are visiting friends and family, going home and bring them sweets. So the shops are full of various present things. More present boxes for people at home. The houses in this town are wooden slatted and it looks all very Chinese. I want a house like this. On the map I saw there's a hot spring and I turned off the road and I saw a hot spring bakery, but it's closed. It looks quite deserted. Doesn't look like there's any water. Oh, here. Looks like a foot spa. Looks quite nice, but there's nobody here. I don't know if I can use it. Can I use? Can I use it? Can I go in? Can I go into the water? For a bath. You can have a private bath here. Wow. So this is the spring. This is the actual spring here. And then
The bubble?
yeah, I saw some bubbles. Yeah. And then you would fill up this one as a private pool. Yeah. Unfortunately, the hot spring is closed, and I can't really use it. I could have used the private pool, but I wanted to really go in here. I reached Taiping and just witnessed the Chinese community going to the local temple for the New Year celebration. I booked a budget hotel called Malaya in Taiping, so I'm pretty close to it now. Let's find it. It's over there. Let's go and check in. It's quite nice here. There's nice views up into the mountains. What's over? Hello. Got a reservation? You have this booking.com? Yeah. Werner Schweizer. Let's see what that room is like. Okay, 3 people could stay here. Oh, it's a room. Very old. Everybody is out and about in Taiping here, enjoying their day off. These trees here are amazing. Traditional clothing. I love Taiping. Oh, and this food court is a live band. Can't see it though. Prepared all in nice clay pots. Ordered some frog in a clay pot and still bubbling away. It was nice to see the lake gardens and the food courts in Taiping, but now it's time to go to bed. Leaving Taiping this morning. Because of the holiday weekend, the streets are very quiet. All the shops are closed, so not that much traffic. Quite enjoyable to cycle. I reached route number 1 and I will stay on number 1 for quite a while. Found it, Galaxy Hotel. Another room I can put my bicycle in. Okay, 2 single beds, looks massive. I had a shower and I'm really refreshed again now, so having an evening stroll here, and we'll go out for dinner later on. Usually when I'm bicycle touring, I'm not really having a meal out all the time, but here in Malaysia it is affordable. The food is absolutely lovely, and I really enjoy it. Looks like I'm having another curry tonight. Lemon drink?
Lemon. 750, 220.
Back on the road again. Somebody told me this area here in Penang is the Silicon Valley of Malaysia, and you can see I cycled through some enormous industrial estate, and it really looks tidy and like better than actually in Europe. It's really impressive. Malaysia has come far. Just battled my way through Butterworth. It was quite a lot of traffic and main roads only, but I'm through now, and now I'm on route number 1, going up north to Sungai Petani. Only 30 kilometers left, but I've got headwind now and a daily battle with the heat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Looking good, thank you. This is a very famous tower here in Sungai. It's very colonial. Tonight's accommodation. 210. Okay. That. And a beautiful view into a back alley. I had some noodles in the room this morning. One good thing here in the hotels is they always provide you with boiling water and also cold drinking water. So you either have a kettle or there's a water dispenser. I just decided to stop for a coconut. He will crack it up for me. Choose a nice one.
You want straw?
A roadside coconut here in Malaysia costs you 4 ringgit, which is less than €1. Very nice. You can scrape off the flesh. Yeah, it's got some of the solids full of potassium, they say. I arrived in Aloha Seta. Some impressive buildings around here. And what I love is pedestrianised, no cars. And not a single soul here. I'm heading towards Kangar today, my final destination. It's almost at the Thai border, and the landscape is changing a bit. No palm oil plantation anymore, but actually rice. It's a completely different feel. It is very nice to have a bit of change of scenery. Before it's always the palm oil plantation, but now it's sort of wide open and really nice. Go for some bananas.
$10.
Thank you for.
Yeah.
They are full of flavor. Only a few more kilometers into Kangar. My plan now is to go to the bus station there and try to find a bus which takes me back down south. Hopefully there is a direct bus to Johor Bahru, but if not, I have to change. I was thinking about a train, but I think with the train I need to change even more. So let's find out in Kangar. I'm at the bus stop and I managed to actually find myself a ticket. There's many different bus companies. The Maralina is going tomorrow at 9:15 and they will take me. All the others were fully booked today, so I was quite lucky to actually get a ticket. It's 90 ringgit for myself, and they charge extra for the bicycle, so another 60, so 150 ringgit will take me hopefully tomorrow to Johor Bahru. Checked into the nearest hotel to the bus station, and it's just next to the Indian temple. If anybody needs a SIM card here for Malaysia, I used Hotlink and it's been absolutely brilliant. It was a SIM card for 1 month, 40 ringgit, which is 8 euros, unlimited data, brilliant. I could be online all the time, not worry about the data volume. As a special treat tonight, for completing my trip along the west coast, I got myself a beer and some Chinese food here in the Chinese area. My cycle trip along the west coast is completed. I cycled from Johor Bahru up to Kangar on the Thailand border. It's been a brilliant time. The traffic has been challenging, but it's all compensated by the lovely food and the friendly Malaysian people. So can absolutely recommend a cycle trip here in Malaysia.